Getting things warmed up on this Monday morning. We are gonna spend more time building boulder walls this week. Pump's going. This was all kind of wrapped up last week. This area here, which is looking really nice. We had some rain over the weekend, which was good. I mean, it doesn't really matter for us, but this is basically ready to be filled in again. I don't have to have it out like that, or have it dug out, but that's all right. This may end up being my most favorite piece there, or this one that sticks out like that. That's really cool. I could see the water level is going to be like right down there. I could see it sitting right there and just having my feet in the water when this is all done. But anyways, this one's probably going to be the top one on this level right here. This is going to curve down, kind of slope down to it. So we're going to build this up and taper this down to meet that rock right there. That's probably my first goal today, is to work on that. We got more ballast stone or 2-inch stone to put in. So we're gonna do that. We got 2-inch stone to put all back in here. So lots of stone to put in today. And we got 2 loads sitting there and 5 loads on the way. So it's gonna be a busy day of rocking and rolling. We'll take you along for the ride. really nice. We got some more sand in here, kind of graded it down. I'm gonna cut some of this grass out here and get a little more of a smoother transition, but we got this all filled in up to about here. This grade is, I'm gonna cut this grade down and bring this right down to here, so this thing isn't so massively tall everywhere. Got a bunch more backfill in today. We had a few other hiccups today that kind of slowed us down, but we still got things done. Still using the truck for a bedding box, as you can see in the last clip. But the excavator did come back here for 10 minutes today and give us a little bit of digging over here, which is actually really helpful. And allowed us to get these few pieces in. We were able to go another 20 feet or so, but then he left. And I really need this whole pile out of here, but whatever, he left. So anyways, that happened. We had to pull the golf course had an excavator that they got stuck. We had to go help them get their excavator out. We had a golf ball hit one of our windows on our other excavator, on the back window got smashed, so we had to screw around with that. So it's just a bunch of little stuff today that just took time. We had a beautiful day, beautiful weather, and yeah, it's going good. So yeah, just wanted to do a little update, end of the day and Monday, and it's looking nice. So tomorrow, it's supposed to be raining tomorrow, but there's no reason we can't keep stacking rocks, so that's what we're going to be doing. But this is kind of the look I'm going for. So it takes a lot more work to do it like this, but it's going to be very, very cool when it's done. So quick little update here on Tuesday. Happy with our progress today. We started at about right there, and we got all that done. And some more that you can't see right now, but I'll kind of walk over there and show you. It's our makeshift bedding box. Old dump truck. Anyways, so as you can see, we kind of started here today. We worked our way all the way down there, and we got all the way down to there. We also backfilled a bunch of stone up in here, got that all compacted. We also rolled out fabric and got all the sand kind of backfilled and graded from here to here, and they're going to do a little bit more today. So I'm really happy with our progress today. Sometimes it's a little discouraging because you feel like you're not getting anything done, and it feels like it's such slow going, but it's going really well. So this rock right here is going to be the finished height of this area. So we're going to cut this grade and kind of bring it down to here and have a nice taper, as you can see, like we did this. That's looking really nice. This hill I'm going to end up cutting about 2 feet off the top of this, and then from there it'll go from here and then taper down. So really this height right here will go up maybe a little bit more, maybe one more course, but it's going really good. And I'm really excited to show you the water stuff that we got planned for this, waterfalls and stuff. I'm working with another company for that section of it because that's what they're good at, and I'm trying to do what I'm good at, which is this kind of stuff. And also we just have so many other moving parts of this project that I'd like to have somebody in doing the waterfall area, water feature area while we're working on other things. So it's going really, really good. Really, really happy with everything. We had a good day. It was supposed to rain all day, and it's hardly rained at all. But yeah, so it's really cool to be able to just walk down your wall here. Try not to get hit by the excavator. There we go. Now I'm all the way down here. So just so you know, that level down there is low water level. High water level is about, it's about, I think it was this high or a little bit higher than this, if I remember correctly. This was the grade rod right here. And if I adjust this real quick a minute, hang on a second, I'll put the camera down and I'll adjust it back to where it was. So this is high water level. So that's about 8-10 inches above this rock here. So that's high water level, meaning that when we get done with this wall, all this sand here is getting excavated. I know we've talked about this many times, but this will all get excavated out of here. There'll be a foot of wall buried with sand, and then a foot of riprap stone, and that will go out 10 feet, and then the water will taper down. So yeah, looking really good. We're supposed to get a load of boulders here in another 45 minutes, and then we're supposed to get another load tomorrow, which is a huge blessing because I'm running out of big stuff, and I need big stuff, and I specifically requested big stuff. So I think this section right here is really cool. I'm loving this piece and this piece. A lot of character boulders on top. All these little things on top are just pieces we picked up off the ground and we're saving for shims as we need them. This is just going to be so incredible once there's water in here. Absolutely fantastic. Just grab the pallets off of there now as I get them, you know what I mean? But put 2 more here or something. nearing the end of Wednesday here. We started about here today, and we got all this area done, which I'm actually really happy with. We got a little bit of a late start because we had to unload a semi with the excavator, and our track machine's been down all day, getting some hoses fixed that were in bad shape. We blew a hose yesterday, and then he ended up finding 3 other ones that were bad, or 2 other ones that were bad, so we had to do that. So we only had the ditch witch to move stone in and move boulders around, but we are getting things done. So we got a lot of nice material that got delivered this morning, a lot of nice big stuff. So we've been able to work some of that in and just trying to keep it all looking consistent. And just boulders everywhere. I can't imagine doing this job without having a bunch of inventory, because you gotta have so many different pieces to pick from to make this style of building work. But I think it's turning out really cool. We have another one of these big boys that's over there, right there. I want to use it, but I also want to save it, I think, for the water feature we got coming. But yeah, it turned out to be a nice day. We thought it was going to rain all day, but yet again, we've been able to keep working, and that's a blessing. So it's really cool. You can just kind of walk down the wall here. Trying to give my guys a little more seat time in the big machine, let them stack some rock. But as you can see, we had a lot of nice big stuff here, a lot of nice stackable big stuff that came in, which was really good. So come over here and get a view from this angle. That is pretty stinking awesome. Looking really nice. So, I'm so thankful for the ditch witch. That machine has done a lot of work today that without that machine we would not have done, because the other one's down. So, all right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Rain this week, man. Been raining on and off for the last 2 days. Supposed to rain all day tomorrow, but we haven't missed a day since, or we haven't missed a day the whole time. Thursday today. We what did we do? We ended up stacking, getting this built up. I don't remember where we were when we got to this point, or I know we had put that piece up last night, but anyways, we finished a few more, rolled fabric out, and then we went up on the hill with the excavator and we cut the grade way down. That grade was like way up here. We probably cut 2 feet off of that and spent some time grading it how we wanted it to be, and so now it looks a lot smoother and more natural. And I ended up cutting a foot or 2 off of this, putting the fabric back up, and I may cut a little bit more, I'm not really sure, but it's really, really nice. So now this elevation right here will kind of continue along, and the hill will just kind of slope in everywhere, and I'll end up cutting 2 feet off of that at least. So this area is where the waterfall, one of the waterfalls, is going to be now, hopefully. And so we wanted to stop for a minute and leave a space, because I really can't go any farther until I get the liner in, which waiting on some approvals. And then we worked over here. So this area we're able to start building it up and then bring it back down. So we got a bunch of that done today, which I think we did really well with that. I mean, we came up 4 or 5 feet and did about 50 feet worth of that. And then I need to drop back down, because somewhere in this area is going to be another waterfall. We were going to have it here, but I want to push it over this way. Again, waiting on approvals for that kind of thing. Went through a bunch of stone. Everything's compacted really, really well. And it just is looking really, really nice, I think. I'm really starting to get the hang of it more and more, as far as like looking for the right piece and making it all fit really tight. Trying to use all the different sizes. Happy with how that looks. I was gonna do some filming of us actually excavating this today, and it was just raining and nasty, and it wouldn't have looked very nice from inside the cab because of the while we were grading all this, it was raining a lot. So, but the nice thing about the sand is just never sticks to anything. You can just keep on working. So this grade, I mean, right here I cut this down 2 feet, which you really can't even tell. It just blends in with the golf course really nice. They're happy with it. This is what they wanted. So people tee off way over there. It kind of comes then this way, and some people like to cut across the pond, which is going to be much harder now because it's going to be much bigger. But this looks really sharp. Really, really pleased with how the grade is turning out here. This area I was really nervous about just because it was so tall. It's the tallest part of the wall. And I just, after they said they have no problem with me cutting the grade down at the top, I was really happy with that. And this, I want to cut this down and then put some rocks into the hill and lose 2 feet off of this at least. But that elevation is what I'm going to continue on most of the way around here. So. got a ton done today, I think. It rained on us. It was freezing cold this morning. Now the sun's out. This whole week has been just crazy weather. But we ended up moving this whole pile right here. We moved it over there because we really want to be able to get our wall farther that way. And so it took about 2-3 hours, and on the track machine, I'm moving it from there to there. And that's out of our way. We'll never have to move it again until the excavator does. That will allow us to continue our wall farther. And then me and my other guy worked on this section. Got this built up real good. And then we also cut down about 2 feet of soil up there. I had a bunch of soil that was coming over the top, kind of cantilevering over, and I really wanted to get rid of that so it didn't fall on us or anything. And so we cut. You can see that's my cut there. And I'm thinking about like kind of jamming some rocks into the hillside there as we kind of landscape this later. So it's just ideas that I've been having while we've been doing this, but going really good. Really happy with the progress this week. Sometimes you feel like you're not getting anything done, and other times you're getting a ton done. And but I think that's how it goes, right? So this is something much bigger than we've ever done as far as boulder work, and learning how to work with the boulders, learning what boulders fit, what kind of boulders fit, learning how to read the boulders, and it's going a lot better. It's going great, actually. I'm really, really happy. Guys have been doing awesome. Letting them get some more machine time. Helps everybody, helps me. And just keep getting things done. So thankful for the sunshine this afternoon. It's been very dreary all afternoon. But anyways, we had a really good week. We got a lot done. Looking forward to what we can get done next week. Next week I hope to be working on this side right over here. And then I'm hoping to possibly start on this side right here. It's supposed to be really junky weather, but whatever. We had junky weather all week, and there's a lot of people that didn't work at all, and we were able to work every single day. We didn't miss a single day, so that's a huge blessing. Thankful for that. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching this week. Sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.